Hi, I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working with me, check out the description and be sure to like, share, comment, and to subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about manifesting in steps. This has come up recently. I've talked about this before. I talked about it in Create Your Manifestation Lifestyle, which is a playlist here on YouTube if you want to check that out, about breaking your manifestations down into steps. And the thing that I keep seeing with people is they don't understand what I mean when I say to manifest in steps, and they think it is some kind of technique that is going to solve their problems. Not everyone I've talked to is that true, but a lot of the people I have talked to, that is what they're like, oh my God, this hasn't worked, so I got to do something different in order to make it work. That is not the point of manifesting in steps. Manifesting in steps is not a technique. You still manifest in steps the same way you would going to the end. You still live from the end. That's what people have been asking me. So I don't go to the end, I go to the step. Yeah, you go to the end of the step. So we're going to go with relationship as the example. I always use this one of you are single and have no interest in anybody. So instead of imagining that you are married with 5 kids, because there's a lot of steps in between, you are going to focus on that you're dating all the time or that you met the perfect person, something like that, just to start things moving and proving to yourself that manifestation works. It is a way to practice the law and get movement towards something that is really important to you at the same time. But you still live from the end. You're just living from a different end. Instead of married with 5 kids, I met an amazing person. Or I'm dating all the time. People are asking me out all the time. Whatever the fuck you want to be true. That is now true, but it's not, okay, well, in order to be married with 5 kids, I have to meet somebody and date somebody and marry somebody and have kids with somebody. That's a lot of shit for you to try to convince your brain is true right now when you're caught up on, I don't think I would ever meet somebody who would want to date me. You see what I mean? That is what manifesting in steps is taking something that is a step closer toward what you want and telling yourself that that's now true. Dropping a lot of the resistance to, I'm married with 5 kids. Let's do it with money. You want $10 million, but you've never manifested money and aren't sure if you could actually manifest money. Manifest a penny. Manifest a penny. I found a penny. I found a penny. Someone gave me a penny. A penny, a penny, a penny. And watch yourself get a penny. And up it from there. Proving to yourself that the law works, that you know what you're doing, and that you sure as fuck can manifest money. Instead of $10 million, $10 million, $10 million, this isn't real, it doesn't work, I'm never going to have that kind of money. Yeah, you're fucking right, and that's why it doesn't work. Manifesting in steps is not a technique. Manifesting in steps is not any different than going to the actual end of your manifestation, other than you aren't going for the full end result of what you truly want. You are going and focusing on manifesting, creating the next step. When you are newer to manifesting, this can be very beneficial because the biggest thing when you first start is to start getting results. And if you're going for these huge things that you know you don't believe that they will happen, and then you're surprised and pissed off that they don't happen. Let's just be real. This is a way for you to tear your bigger manifestation apart and work towards something that is more doable for you. And that does not mean that there is a progression to how you have to manifest as you go along your steps. So let's go back to marriage. If you want to be married with 5 kids and you're like, okay, my next step, what I need right now, because I'm single, I just need people to start asking me out. People ask me out all the time. People ask me out all the time. They ask me all the time. All these amazing people ask me out all the time. We'll say that's your step, okay? So then all of a sudden, all these people are asking you out. And then you're like, okay, I can go from here because I know I can manifest and I know how I did it. I'm going to start telling myself I'm in the perfect relationship. I found the perfect person. I am dating the perfect person. We're dating, we're dating, we're dating, we're dating, we're dating. You met the perfect person and now you're dating that person. That manifestation has happened. You know how you did it, and now you can go bigger. Where do you want to go from there? What's the next step that you want, not anybody else? What is the next step that you want in your relationship? Is it a proposal? Is it moving in together? Is it marriage? Do you want to go elope randomly? Like, what the fuck do you want? That is now true, and manifest it. And when that happens, you go to the next step. You are manifesting your entire life. You have always been manifesting. You will always be manifesting. The biggest thing I wish I would have understood when I first got into this shit is that manifestation is forever. You are always going to be thinking thoughts, and you have choice to accept or reject any thought that comes into your head. You can manifest however the fuck you want to, and if going in steps is easier for you and helps you get results, then that's what you need to do. But do not use it if you have been going to the end and you've been doing it for a long time and nothing is working. You are the reason it's not working. It is not the technique that you are doing. You are reliant on the technique more than likely, and you are not changing you. So you need to look at what your mindset truly is around the topic and not be technique jumping, which is something I'm going to talk in a later video this month. The more you technique jump, the longer you are putting off having your manifestation because you won't just tell yourself that you have it. So let's go with money. Steps of manifesting money. You manifest your penny. You get a penny. You're feeling pretty good. You're like, I could do $10. Cool. I manifested $10. I could do $10,000. Oh, I got $10,000. Oh, I could do $1 million. Oh, I got my $1 million. Oh, you do it however feels good to you. It's not, I manifested a penny, so now I have to manifest a nickel and now a dime. That's not what manifesting in steps is. Just like with everything, you make the rules and you need to make it work for you. The biggest thing is it is a way to help you drop the resistance, meaning all the opposing thoughts and all the things that are coming up in your head, telling you that what you want is impossible, going so big, and making it possible so that you can prove to yourself that this shit works and you're really fucking good at it. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.